guys, welcome back to another episode of RNG Gaming. So this week I wanted to play around with one card in particular, and that is Unite the Houses. It's a card that basically says you have to get all 5 attributes in play at the same time, and if you can do that, you play this card and it's an instant game win. Now that is tricky to do. Typically when I see a deck that uses Unite the Houses, it doesn't play very competitively. In fact, they almost always lose until the last minute, and then they'll somehow be able to steal one of your cards or 2 of your cards, and then bingo bango, they throw that down and they win. But I feel like 8 times out of 10, getting those 5 cards is insanely hard to do. It's a very strategic deck to play. And it's typically done with Guild Sworn. So you'll see it with Strength, you'll see it with Intelligence, you'll see it with Willpower, but you won't typically see it outside of a Guild Sworn deck. What I wanted to do this week was actually do a Unite the Houses deck, but make it competitive. Can you do that, and can you do it outside of the typical Guild Sworn deck? Because when someone sees, red, blue, yellow, it's either what? It's Invasion or it's Unite the Houses. Those are basically the two kinds of, those are the 2 types of decks that use those 3 traits. What I found is that if you do it with a Tribunal deck, or really any 3-color deck, it can work just as well, if not better, and your opponent may not be expecting that from you, and so that kind of gives you a little bit of an upper hand. So I've been experimenting with this. I've been running it a little heavy at 83 cards instead of 75 because I don't think I found the perfect combination of 75 cards. But I'm getting really close, and I thought I would just show you a few games of ranked play, let you be a judge for yourself to see how competitive this deck is, and then let me know at the end, your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. So let's go over it real quick. We've got 3 Mud Crab Merchants, of course, for stealing cards or getting those extra 2 cards you need. And Golem, Alvalaf, the Assassin, Barrow Stalker, Poison Dagger. Again, this is a great little card that gets underused. Squish the Wimpy, of course. Surround Pawnbroker for that extra card. Thieves Guild Recruit, card draw. Arrow Storm, really needed for clears. I found that without extra clears, it can be really difficult. Galen the Shelterer, Penitus Oculus Agent, Thieves Guild, the Thieves Guild Shadowfoot, Tree Minders, of course, Unite the Houses. This is key to the whole deck. Arcane, Edict of Azura, again some more clears. Territorial Viper, Cliff Racers, Giant Snakes, 2 of those, 2 Leaf Lurkers. Mechanar's Will. This works really well with Unite the Houses, especially in a pinch. These 2 are a wonderful 1-2 combo. Piercing Javelin, Shadowfen Priest, Grey Fox for stealing, Thorn Hissmage for shields, mana, and it gets you 2 of the traits right off the bat. Cicero works great with Squish, of course. Clivia, this is an excellent card. I use this card as much as possible, not only because it gives you extra shields, but just keeps spawning guys on the board. So, great card to have. Tullius. This is probably a card I kind of threw in on extra. I might get rid of it at some point. It's nice to have, though, when you need some extra shielding. Not totally needed. Immolating Blast. Again, clearing. As I said before, sometimes, especially against aggro, you need those clears. Necromancer, great card, bringing back stuff. Orb for stealing. Zumog, excellent for this deck. Does a really great job of, you kill off a card your opponent plays and bring it right back on your side. That's a great for Unite the Houses. Arrest, pretty good. Probably could get rid of one of these, I think. Jim Stacy, Razandar, Chadala's Treachery, Red Brahmin, Taz, New Era, again, works wonders in this deck, and in Mirak. So yeah, runs at 83, little heavy, but we're going to run a few games and then we'll see how it plays. Let's find out.
Talking mud crab merchant! Read my lips. Mouth pause.
I bark and bird. This is interesting.
Did I stutter or something?
Must I do everything myself?
Did I stutter or something?
My scales move in shadow.
I slay the unworthy. I learn quickly.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
Should have been more work.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth pause. Did I stutter or something?
The Night Mother will die.
Did I stutter or something? Did I stutter or something?
Khajiit will find a way in. There is murder in the air.
For the Black Hand.
Did I stutter or something?
For the Black Hand.
Did I stutter or something?
Feel the Night Mother's love.
Did I stutter or something? Did I stutter or something?
Rise, my servant. Always courtesy first.
I smell the stench of the living.
Behold my power.
Have business with House Halal.
We know.
Did I stutter or something?
By the hist.
Praise to our unholy matron.
Did I stutter or something?
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
My business is never theirs. The Hist revives.
Meet your doom. Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Scale me, fool! Thorns and claws.
So many purses, so little time.
What secrets do you seek?
The Black Hand sees all.
Khajiit is having a good night.
It has been an engaging hunt.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Care to join me on the hunt?
The Hist revives.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws.
I only need one shot.
Just a little closer.
I have the trail.
Have business with House Halalu. By the power of the Hiss.
I have the trail.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws. Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. The mouth paws.
Bow to these provincial militia.
Scaleless coward.
Tell me your injuries.
My business is none of theirs.
Standing by.
Did I stutter or something?
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready. My business is none of theirs.
I will destroy. Cut them down.
We must protect our stronghold.
So many purses, so little time.
Cut them down.
Try something. You won't leave.
This one won't. I will destroy you.
Khajiit is having a good night. So many purses, so little time.
Feel the power within you.
is my servant.
For the Emperor! I command death itself.
Lords and lords, behold my power.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
You belong to us now.
So many purses, so little time.
Behold my power.
The forest is my cloak.
You're more useful to me dead.
Behold my power.
Speak, citizen.
Thorns and claws. Drown in the river of battle.
Dumont take you.
You must be cleansed. Behold my power.
It has been an engaging hunt. Welcome, friends. May you walk on warm sands.
The his Jalil.
fires of oblivion. Seed and spleen.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
So many purses, so little time.
Bark and birth.
Let's put these to use. Watch yourself now.
Harmless insects. They dare face me?
The Night Mother will guide us.
Khajiit is having a good time.
Let's put these to use.
Behold, my magnificent monster.
Your death will be swift.
I smell the stench of the living.
There is murder in the air.
I will have
Behold, my magnificent monster.
Let's put these to use. Let's take care of business, shall we? Let's put these to use.
Let's do the fish stick.
I smell the stench of the living.
slay the unworthy. Let's put these to use.
For the Emperor.
Should have been more worthy.
Rise, my servant. Behold my power.
Khajiit is having a good night.
No quarter.
Need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
First.
Behold, my magnificent monster.
Let's see if we can find something useful.
Let's do the fish stick.
Is there singing?
It has been my honor. No quarter.
Khajiit is having a good night.
Surrender. There are limits to good manners.
Here's Joe.
Their time grows short.
Let's put these to use.
It has been my honor.
Is there singing? They call me the Bandit King.
No quarter.
There are limits to good manners.
It has been an engaging hunt.
Okay, we're back. So won all 3 games there. That's great. Unfortunately, wasn't able to actually use Unite the Houses, any of those. Although during that second game, I was running against a deck that I almost am positive he had that, because he kept trying to steal my cards. So he was running the same thing I was, basically, but 3 different colors. So you saw some strategy of, when you suspect them of wanting to play Unite the Houses, make sure you clear those cards off pronto. Anyway, yeah, wasn't able to actually get that into play, but even without Unite the Houses, the deck is fairly competitive. So that's the nice thing about this version of that deck, is that it is competitive. It can withstand not getting all 5. You can actually win quite a few games without ever having to play this. This is just sort of a nice ace up the sleeve when you can make it work. Yeah, but again, it runs heavy. And I've run plenty of games where I got steamrolled using this deck. So I'm kind of in between on this. I'm going to give it a B minus. I think it has a lot of potential, but I think it needs to be slimmed down a little bit. So maybe you guys can help me do that. Let me know in the comments. How might you get this down to 75? What might you take out or replace? Let me know. And as always, please like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.